Hello, welcome to Flexible Friday. My name is Kim Steuben and I'll be guiding you through this FitWell flow. Today we'll be doing some sun salutations with some twists to calm our minds and bodies down. We will need a blanket. If you have a mat, grab it. If you don't, a towel will do just fine. Get some water and a towel to dry off on. I'll meet you on your mats. Welcome back. Go ahead and find a nice comfortable seat. You can sit on the edge of that blanket if you like, just to relieve the tension through your spine. One leg across in front of the other, or one leg stacked in that little crevice between your thigh and your calf. Eyes can be open or closed. Start to settle into your body, settle into your breath, making any movements to calm the body down, to calm your mind down. Let your belly relax, no need to hug it into your spine. Let the shoulders fall, drooping down. Hands either palm facing up or palm facing down, whatever feels most comfortable for you. Sometimes the way we posture our body can change the way our brain reacts. So if we want to receive a little bit more energy, tell our brain to energize a little bit more, we can bring our palms face up. If we want to keep the energy that we have, palms face down. Tune in with your breathing. How quick is your breath? What are the spaces between your inhale and exhale like? Are they short, long, choppy, smooth? Relax your jaw, maybe even let your mouth hang open. Let your cheeks fall. Brow, forehead, heavy as well. Bring awareness to your earlobes. Feel the heaviness there. Imagine your earlobes pulling you down. Belly, relaxing your spine, relaxing your shoulders, hands. Bringing movement at whatever time you feel like you need to. You don't need to stay stiff and still. Continue to breathe here, in and out. Finding your length of breath that feels nice and comfortable for your body. Finding a depth that feels good as well. And search your mind. What's hanging out? What things do we want to let come with us as we move, as we breathe? What things do we want to leave outside the door or off of the mat? You may find an intention present in your thoughts. If you'd like to take that particular thing with you through practice, making that your stabilization, that constant. So when we get distracted through our movement, through our postures, we can pull ourselves back with that intention, that thought. If you have something like that, keep it in mind. And take an open mouth exhale to release everything out. Inhale, make space for your intention. Exhale, release everything else. One more time, inhale in. Exhale, release. Good. Go ahead and switch the cross of your legs. Feel free to keep your eyes closed or open them up. Inhale, arms will float out towards the side, up to the sky. Exhale, palms float down. 2 more times, inhale in. Exhale, either through an open mouth or through your nose. Inhale in. Pause here up at the top. Exhale as you relax the shoulders down, relax the hands, fingers facing up. Inhale, grow a little bit taller, but keeping everything relaxed. Exhale, palms float face down. Good. Take some shoulder rolls here. Sway the head side to side. Shake it all out, releasing any excess energy that's in your body right now. Once you're ready, draw the soles of the feet together, finding butterfly pose, Baddha Konasana. Fingers can wrap around the feet or grab the ankles if you don't like touching your feet. We can change the angle and the intensity of this posture. So if heels pulled in way close is too much pressure on the back, too much sensation through the legs, and we just kick the feet out a little bit. Inhale, keeping a nice flat back. Exhale as we stay lifted. Relax the shoulders. Inhale. Relax your hips as you exhale. Inhale. Relax your calves as you exhale. Inhale. Relax your toes as you exhale. Inhale, arms come up towards the sky. Exhale, we're going to twist towards the right. Left hand comes on the outside of our right thigh. Right hand can plant behind us. Keeping that nice long spine, we inhale, lift. Exhale, we twist. Keep your hips relaxed, maybe even flapping those butterfly wings to encourage your muscles to release. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale back to center. Now we can exhale, hinging forward with our flat back. When we reach our stopping point, round into yourself. One round of breath here. We inhale, create space. We exhale, release into that space that we've created. Inhale, rise. Arms travel up towards the sky. Relax the lower half of your body as you exhale, twist towards the left. Right hand on the left thigh. Left hand behind you. 3 rounds of breath. We can flap those butterfly wings if we need to again. Last breath, inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale, come back to center, arms come up towards the sky. Exhale, one last time, hinging forward, folding down. Release your shoulders. One big round of breath. Inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale, rise up. Slowly close your legs together like a book. Walk your feet out a little ways in front of you and windshield wipe your legs side to side. I like to lean back on my hands. Once you feel a release through the tops of your hip muscles, we'll come into tabletop. Swiveling over onto hands and knees. Bring the blanket underneath your knees if you have sensitive knees. Otherwise, we can ditch it off towards the side. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Nice long spine. Inhale here. Exhale, we start to curve our back up towards the sky. Tuck our tailbone in. Lengthen our neck by bringing chin to chest. Inhale, gaze comes back out. Start to lift your tailbone up towards the sky, belly down. Exhale, round up for cat pose. Press in with every single finger, every single knuckle. Inhale, cow. Draw the shoulder blades back. Pinch them together as if there's a pencil in between your shoulders. Exhale, round to create space. That pencil rolls off your spine. Inhale, neutral spine. Flat back. Rocking forwards, back. Widen your hands just a couple inches. Tuck your toes. Press in with your hands. Draw your elbows back towards your knees without bending your elbows. So energetically rotating out through the shoulders. Tuck your toes. Exhale. Straighten the legs. Bend the knees. Pedal your feet to your ankles. Breathe here. Create space in your first downward facing dog. 2 more rounds of breath here as we breathe, create space. Exhale, find an extra stretch in that space, either deepening or staying where we are. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, gaze come forward. Exhale, bend your knees, tippy toes. Walk forward in between your hands. Find a nice forward fold. Remove that blanket off your mat if it's there. Widen your feet. Grab your elbows. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Bending side to side. Swaying the body. Shake your head no. Shake your head yes. Bouncing forwards and back with those upper arms. Inhale, release your hands. Exhale, release your body down. We'll go a little bit further. Inhale, bend your knees. Start to roll up. Vertebrae by vertebrae, piece by piece. Shoulders come up towards our ears. Exhale, round them back. Walk the feet together. Either toes kiss or space, hip width apart. Inhale, arms come up towards the sky. Exhale, hands, heart center. Sun salutation A. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Find that tabletop spine. Lengthen from tailbone to head. Exhale, bend the knees, step back for a plank. Option for modified plank on the edge of our kneecaps. Inhale here, find space, find length. Press in every single finger, every single knuckle. Drive those elbows back. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, bend your elbows, lower your chest down. Tops of the feet, press into your mat. Inhale, lift your chest, baby cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, baby cobra. Gaze stays down at the edge of your mat. Exhale, release. Last time. Inhale, baby cobra. Draw those shoulder blades back. Exhale, press yourself up. Bend through your knees. Tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. We may need to walk our feet in if we have shorter arms. Feel free to add movement. Feel free to be in stillness. One more big round of breath. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, tippy toes, gaze comes forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Walk or hop forward. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Shoulders come back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, either rolling up or finding our flat back, lifting up towards the sky. Exhale, hands heart center. Inhale, arms come up. Extended mountain pose. Exhale, float down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend your knees, plant your hands, plank pose. Again, either on the edge of our knees or on our toes. Inhale here, find that contact. Little protraction through the shoulders, so little cat back through the upper body. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, either lower all the way down or take your chaturanga, 90-degree angles. Inhale for our baby cobra or maybe upward facing dog. Press in with the tops of those feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 rounds of breath here. Create that space. Open mouth, exhale. One more time. Open mouth, exhale. Last time, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, rising up however you choose. Choose your own adventure. Exhale, hands heart center. Good. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, chair pose. Bend through the knees stay stacked somewhere over the ankles. Toes facing forward, knees facing forward. Shoulders drawing back. Tailbone tucked under. Inhale here. Imagine squeezing a ball in between your knees. May even help to put your fist there. Squeeze in. Remove the fist. Keep that squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. Straighten the legs. Fold forward. Inhale. Halfway lift. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale. Release. Uttanasana. One more time. Inhale. Halfway lift. Exhale. Plant your hands. Step back. Plank pose. Inhale, we shift forward. Exhale, either lower down all the way or chaturanga. Inhale for a back bend, either cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. The work we're about to do can be done in tabletop, so we can grab that blanket, bring it under our knees if we need it. When you're ready, inhale. Right leg comes up towards the sky. Bend your knee, open your hip. Get some movement here. Make it feel nice and good. Square off your shoulders. Inhale, kick that leg back up straight, toes facing down towards the mat. Exhale, bring your foot all the way through in between your hands. We swivel the back foot down about 45 degrees. Front knee is bent. Gently lift your torso. Press in with that front leg. Make sure the whole back of that foot is flat. We may need to walk the back foot in to make sure we're centering our weight in between and both feet are flat and planted down. Inhale, engage your core, rise up. And then check in with your hips. We want our hips squared towards the front of our mat. A tendency here is when we find a little twist through our hips. We want to keep it nice and square, nice and neutral. No external rotation here. Relax your shoulders. Inhale, arms come up, nice strong warrior. Shoulders come back and down. Inhale. Exhale, fold, tuck those back toes. Send the right leg back. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. If we need a break, take a child's pose. Knees come wide, toes come together. Send the hips back towards the heels. Relax your head. 2 more rounds of breath. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come up on your tippy toes. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Inhale. all the way up to the top. Arms come up towards the sky. Exhale, hands heart center. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, chair pose. Settle back into this posture. Make sure your back feels nice and loose, nice and free. Send your sit bones back. Create a line from tailbone through head once more. From here we stay, little warming of the body. Inhale. Exhale. We're gonna start walking over towards the left. So we step, step. One more step, back. Good, inhale. One more time, come back to center. Right. Sorry, now right. Good. Once we find center, nice big inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, plant your hands, step back for plank. One inhale in plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up towards the sky, bend the knee, open your hip. Square off your shoulders, find movement that feels nice. Again, we can always drop into tabletop to do this work. One more inhale, square the hip back down, toes point down. Exhale, step left foot forward. Swivel right foot down. Bend your left knee. Make sure both feet are pressing nice and firm. Inhale, we lift. Arms come up towards the sky. Good, we want the hands, palms facing each other as we lift those arms up. Draw shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left leg stays back. Plank pose. Exhale, lower down. Chaturanga or all the way. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last downward facing dog, but if we need that break, we widen our knees. Take that child's pose. 2 more rounds of breath. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale. Come up on your tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees, lower your knees down. Come back to your tabletop. And then we'll meet seated down on our mats. Grab your blanket if you like to sit on it. We'll come into Upavishta Konasana, wide angle pose. Both legs out towards the sides. My posture, since my inner thighs are really tight, my feet are gonna come out of the camera just a little bit. But we wanna be as wide as we can. I like to sit against the wall for this posture to help me keep my spine nice and lengthened. So if you'd like to do that, you can. Inhale here. Exhale, drive those toes towards your face as you hinge. And when that back starts to round, we just release into the posture. If you can reach those toes, reach for them. If you can't, just press into the sides of your calves or thighs, and then press back. 2 more rounds of breath. Inhale here. Exhale. Can we release a little bit more? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise back up towards the top. We're gonna bring the right leg in and then step the left foot in as well. Cross-legged position, easy pose. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, walk the hands forward, fold down, feel that stretch in the left hip. We may be able to lower forearms. We may need to stay lifted depending on that intensity. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, walk yourself back up. Option 1, we stay here, easy pose, cross-leg position. Option 2, we step left foot forward and then step it over the right knee. So we scooch the right heel up towards the left sit bone. Nice and tall. If we can keep both sit bones rooted, we stay here. If we can't, we just extend the right leg out in front. From here, inhale, find length. Arms come out to a T. Exhale, we hug the right leg. We can clasp hands, pulling those apart, finding space through both shoulders until we feel it in our upper back. Or we can bring the elbow on the outside of the right leg and press in to create that space with force. Inhale here. Exhale, can we twist a little bit deeper? Gaze comes back out over that back shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Counter twist, close twist. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, little baby fold here. Inhale, lift. Uncross your left leg. Straighten both legs out or bend them. Swaying the legs or shaking them all out. This time, left leg comes in first, then right leg in front, that easy pose. Inhale, arms up. One last crawl forward, finding space in your right hip. Release down as far as you can. Breathe here. Inhale, walk back up. Option 1. Right sole of the foot comes down. We scooch left heel over and cross right leg over the left thigh. Now, again, if it's too much sensation, if we can't get our sit bones down evenly, we straighten the left foot out towards the front. Inhale here, arms to a T. Exhale, we hug that knee, clasp hands, add that pressure. Nice and easy pressure here, or we create more space, pressing the right arm into the left side of the leg. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, can we go a little bit deeper? Gaze follows the back shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, little fold here. Inhale, rise up, stay facing the direction you are. And then we bend the legs in, sway out the legs, lean back, find that space. Let your shoulders come up towards your ears. Feel the stretch through your back, chin to chest. Inhale, draw the shoulders back, send the chest forward. Fingers face your seat. And then walk the feet about hip width apart. You may need to a little bit more. And depending on the length of your legs, so if you have longer legs than arms, we may need to walk those legs out a little bit more. Inhale here. Option 1, we just do little tucks. We exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. If we want more, we exhale, lift. Press in with those hands. Find space to the shoulders. Let the gaze come up towards the ceiling. 2 rounds of breath here. If it ever becomes too much for the shoulders, we return to that first option. Send your hips up, your belly fills up with air as we inhale. Exhale, we hug that belly button into the spine, press in with your big toes, one more breath. Exhale, release your hips down. Good, shake out your arms, do some little twists. Bring your hands onto your shins, bring your shoulders up toward your ears, let your body collapse here. Inhale, we rise back up. Scoot your seat to the middle of your mat. Lower down. And bring right knee into your chest, the left knee into your chest. Rock side to side. On your next exhale, let your legs fall over towards the left. Arms can come out to a T, or we can have arms at cactus, bending at the elbows. Shoulders are nice and rooted down, so if we need to bring that blanket underneath our left hip, we can. Next, exhale. Knees come back into the chest. Rock side to side. Recenter your spine. Send your left leg either out straight or left foot comes down. It'll depend on the sensations you feel in your low back, which option you choose. Exhale, right knee in. Create some space through the hip. Rock it side to side. When you draw some circles with your knee, wiggle out your ankle, wiggle out your toes. Inhale here. Exhale, hug it in towards center. Point the toes out towards the front. Exhale, release your leg down. Windshield wipe your legs with your feet on your mat. Next, exhale, right knee comes in, left knee comes in, windshield wipe side to side. And when you're ready, we drop the legs down over towards the right. Arms can be out to that T or cactus, bending at the elbows. If we need the blanket underneath our hip or thigh, we bring it there. Next, exhale. Knees come back up into your chest. One more rock side to side. Extend your right leg out all the way, or sole of the foot comes down. Again, check in with your low back. Sway your left leg side to side. Draw some circles with your knee. Wiggle out your foot. Bring your knee back to center. Exhale, hug it in, point your toes. Next, exhale, plant your left leg down. Windshield wipe, side to side. Use this time to take any other postures you need to get ready for your final rest. It may be arms up overhead, stretching all the way from fingers to toes. Draw the shoulders down, hands come down. Blanket can be used as a pillow for your upper spine, your neck. Arms come out to wherever is comfortable. If the low back is feeling especially sensitive, we just bend our knees. Walk our feet out towards the side edges of our mat. Let our knees relax into each other. Bring awareness to your breath. How it fills up your belly as you breathe in. How it empties out as you exhale. And come back to your intention. What was it that you decided to make that staple for your practice? To bring you back into the moment. During our movement, did you remember it? Did you forget it? I always forget my word. But right now, bring it back. As we inhale, we invite our intention in. As we exhale, we release everything out. Continue with this breath 2 more times. Exhale, releasing any thoughts, any judgments you have of yourself through this practice. Inhaling positivity, exhaling everything else. Feel free to continue exhaling out through your mouth, or start to exhale through your nose. Release control of your breath. Release control of your thoughts. And feel a sense of gratitude. Feel that gratitude all through your body. Thinking about the things that you've done in this practice, the things that your body does for you. Where you feel the sensations. What did you work out? What a gift that is. Into space of Shavasana, nothing to do but be. Release those thoughts. Release your breath. Release your body. Allow yourself just to be here. To settle into that gratitude, that nothingness, that space of just existing. If you need to move on with the rest of your day, slowly bring movement back into your body. Wiggling fingers, wrists, toes, ankles. Start to deepen your breath. Build that awareness back in. Either pausing here on your back or rolling over onto your right or left side into the fetal position. Again, stay as long as you need. Recall your intention. As you inhale, lifting yourself up to a seat, let that intention rise with you. Once you get to the top, seated position, exhale through your mouth. Inhale one more time, arms come out towards the side, up to the sky. Let the hands touch, exhale, heart center. Thank you so much for letting me guide you. It is my absolute honor to be here with you. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful start to your week. I'll see you next Friday. Namaste.